Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. Obviously, as you know in the last video, we did it forward up, but also we're now moving on to the next underrated ship at tier 6. Yes, we're talking about the Hood. This is very, very underrated actually, because, well, Nelson exists. Because Nelson has 16-inch guns, unlike Hood and has 15-inch guns. With slightly more accuracy. But that's the thing, both Nelson and Hood both share the same characteristics. Short fuse British AP is deadly against cruisers, but you can chunk battleships if they want to stick broadside the whole time. But also for those that are overmatched, you can just chunk them. So basically it's just an unlimited damage farm with Hood really. But there is a unique thing about Hood as well, and that's sonar. So particularly, you can use this to your advantage for torpedo protection, as well as for those pesky destroyer players that like to send smoke screens. So you can just roll up to them and hit the sonar at 4.2 kilometers. And remember, you have those ridiculous British HE. But also, we are rocking a 27 second reload, which is pretty fast for a 15-inch gun. Also, your AA is average. You have 32 knots, which is fast. And below average concealment. But also, not to mention Hood, I do recommend for you to angle, because you have a decent armor belt. But like I said, you still have the standard issue 25mm bow. So anything 15-inch and above, you'll be going straight through, and potentially ruin your day. But not to mention, the Citadel is basically at the waterline, just below it actually. So if you end up going broadside and you end up turning that'll raise the Citadel, so you'll get punched like right in the mouth. So best thing, just try to angle, you'll be fine. Not to mention, Hood also has better at firing angles than the Vanguard. So there's that. Also, we're gonna run Cunningham. Alright, let's take out the Hood. Alright, so we're on Neighbors. But man, we got another rough matchmaking. We're joined with tier 7s, so this thing is gonna struggle like this no tomorrow. So overall, try to help my teammates as best I can. But also we also have a radar destroyer. Hopefully he knows how to use that radar correctly. But basically Black is like basically a how can I say it? It's basically a Fletcher on steroids, basically, if you can describe that. So like I said, we're joined with tier 7s. Basically, Massachusetts and Iowa can give me a massive beatdown if they end up seeing me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push with our destroyer, and our Hipper decides to wake up after a bit of a nap.
Enemy force detected.
I have no idea why he was slacking on the job for, but well, that's an average Hipper player right there. And we have a beautiful look at a broadside Iowa, and that should be good. And of course, you get detected by a plane. Try to angle the belt, and those look like they're gonna hit. 7k damage, not bad. And here come the Iowa AP shells. Yikes. And there goes the shells from the Massachusetts. So like I said, those American super heavy armor piercing shells. And also not to mention because of the 16-inch guns. Absolutely ridiculous. But now also I want to try angle against this Iowa, so I'm probably gonna have to give this Massachusetts my broadside. You know, I can try and angle against them both, but hopefully this Black can get out of my way before I touch tips of them. If I can angle my belt against them both, I should be alright. The blind fire though. Black is being Chad, no surprise. I'm gonna slow it down.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
I should have hit the sonar for that.
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir.
And now just pop the sonar. This should be death. Of course, leave him alive. Pepper gets the finish. That's good. And Iowa's just chilling around the corner there, so we're gonna have to worry about this Massachusetts. Plus I've hit my belt. Oh, ouch. Might as well try and hit superstructure. Must hit my belt again. Oh, shoot. We're gonna have a juicing look at a broadside Iowa. That's also gonna look at my broadside, so I might as well chuck this thing in full. But remember, we're faster than the Iowa, but only by 2 knots. And Massachusetts just got removed by an Amagi.
Taken the lead.
What about Tizzy? He must have forgotten that I'm still here. Like, if this Iowa had forgotten I'm here, I'm gonna absolutely punch him right in the mouth. Yeah, he must have just remembered that I'm here. And my sonar is about to run out, so I have to rely on my destroyer to spot. Yeah, Iowa's turning, he knows I'm here. Try to shoot a superstructure, try to make the most out of it. Knocked out a secondary turret, but better get this thing moving. Nasty hit. Might as well pop a heal. As soon as I was about to get a juicing look at an Edinburgh. I think our Akatsuki might have got this Edinburgh heal. So that means I should be able to push up on this Iowa. Now it's time to showcase the firing angles. And, oh, see you later.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh god, and this Iowa's gonna look at my broadside, try to angle the belt. Yeah, there we go, he just got off my belt. Well, holy damn, well, that Edinburgh just went the hard way. Let's see how hard we can punch this Iowa once he comes around the corner. Let's see how really good the firing angles are. Yeah, it's about the same firing angles as my Iowa. I wasn't expecting too much. If I'm not mistaken, Iowa's going to come out fight broadside you. But that's the thing, I have to try to angle against him. Because if he gets a look at my 25mm barrel, he's going to chunk me. Alright. Here comes the Iowa. $8K and 10K, 12K, not bad. I think my belt's angled enough. Looks like the Iowa's gonna take a torp here. Yikes. I think I was a bit over angled. I think Iowa's dead here basically. Oh, see ya later.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Victory is in sight.
To be honest, I was not actually... I actually thought I was gonna die to the Iowa, actually. See, this is the thing, like... I didn't know that Hood actually had a very decent belt armor. And now I know that Hood has a very decent belt armor. I can actually angle against, obviously, Iowas and that. Like, I was expecting to die to the Iowa, to be honest. And to be honest, I wouldn't actually blame him if I died, to be honest. And that's game. Alright, let's see how well I did. 63k, not bad. Second on the leaderboard, definitely not bad. Well, that's the game in the hood. I'll catch you guys in the next video.